Hey nerds, join us on Discord and hit that subscribe button.
Good tidings, all. I'm Ramsey.
Philippa.
Vale.
Shaw.
Elia.
And I'm your DM, Seth. Welcome to Venture Forth.
Gather round, ye gentles, I've another tale to tell of woe-begotten heroes and repentant ne'er-do-wells, of villains and their scheming and the fools that heed the call, sweet melodies to ensure that they venture forth. They venture forth, they venture, dueling dragons in a dungeon, toppling trolls till the tolls are pealed. Of course they venture forth, they venture, thou mayst have to trust an archfey when a devil's at thine heels. When last we left our heroes in a tavern or a cave, they dispatched a dark displacer, found some sullen sots to save. There's a mage with much ambition, there's a Borgin at the gate. The real threat's a politician, and it's time they met their fate. Lo, now forth they venture, forth they venture. They'll be haggling with Sahagin, tricking mimics lie in wait. Of course they venture, forth they venture, cleaving cloakers into clothing, hacking and kegs into plate. Forth they venture, forth they venture, bringing justice to the helpless, making evildoers pay. Of course they venture, forth they venture, they forsake their broken story, write a new one on their way. Ladies and gentlemen, folks, fae, and fiends, gather your party.
When last we left our heroes. As the chaotic evening here in Black Rock came to a close, the party split. Ramsey, Vale, and Shaw returned to the Red Thorn to drink and debrief, while Ilya and Philippa returned to Soothes and Salves, where they ended their night deep in conversation. They traded theories, suppositions, and discussed the dangers of assuming too much. But eventually, the two found their way to bed, their busy minds giving way to the exhaustion of the day. And sometime before dawn, Philippa was paid a visit by Will, who told her what the evening had cost Blackrock, and those who had paid the price. You all awoke, went about your morning rituals, and met up before gathering within the small office of Taket Jawar at Thornwatch headquarters. It was there that he made his offer. Stretched thin by recent losses and tied up with the defense and repair of the town, the Thornwatch could not spare the bodies to make the 2-day journey to Bavralda's claim. At least, they couldn't spare any more. You learned of the late shipment, of interests from Highstone pertaining to it, and of the 2 thorns that Taket had already sent. Senna Calder, a Blackrock native and talented thorn, and Dom Forger, brother of Thistle, friend of Ilya and Phil. They both have yet to report back. Taket offered 50 gold each to go to the mine. Was it 50? Or was it 30?
It's 50.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Taket offered 50 gold each to go to the mine.
Take our gold.
Yeah. I was like, you sorry, you're taking it.
Yeah.
Actually, it was 100.
I forgot.
Guys, we could have.
Taket offered 50 gold each to go to the mine, investigate, and bring back anyone and anything you find. You accepted, each for your own reasons, gathered yourselves, supplies, and struck out through the North Gate, ready for the 2-day journey to Bavralda's claim. As you leave through the northern gate of Blackrock, you walk through the extended stretch of the killing ground and into the Freywood, and the light of day abandons you in less than 100 steps, throwing you into deep twilight that belies the vibrant sunlight you just left behind. The sounds of Blackrock fade away in the course of seconds, to be replaced by an entirely different sensory experience. Sound is muffled and close, but alive. Dripping water, the brush of leaves against each other as the wind moves through the canopy over 100 feet above your heads. Heavy, thick vines fall down from thicker branches. Moss crawls over everything, be it ground, stone, or branch. A light fog slinks through the trunks of trees as thick as houses, pooling between roots as wide as draft horses. The smell is heavy, but not rotten. Damp earth, clean water, and the smell of growing things permeates the cool spring morning air. Flowers erupt all around you in a riot of color as new growth claws out of the dark, loamy soil, straining towards the canopy high above you. Ferns are thick and heavy all around, and large rocks rise out of the foliage furred with lichens and moss. The path that you are on is well worn. A wide ribbon of packed earth cutting through the undergrowth, broad enough for about 2 wagons abreast. For now. This is the main road north from Blackrock into the mountains, and it shows. Cart ruts have carved permanent grooves into the soil, and the ferns have learned to keep their distance from the trail's edge. The trees have been cut back to let these wagons through, though the forest, even as you watch, almost seems to already be reclaiming what it has lost. This is the place you find yourselves in. The sounds of hammers and calling voices of Blackrock behind you almost immediately fall away and are swallowed by the wood. Some of you are familiar with this feeling. Some of you are not. So, as you all enter into the Freywood proper, outside of the safety of Blackrock, what are y'all doing?
So, have any of you been to this mine before? Locals of Blackrock, no?
No.
Great.
Particularly.
I mean, I've been around it several times, but
Yes.
I don't really have to go down into the mine.
So you've walked this path?
Yeah.
Oh, that's something.
You seem chipper.
Oh yeah, it's a great day. We're just trying to.
Ilya and her mother are used to being in the woods.
There's no monsters usually around this time, so we're pretty safe for the most part. It's like the deeper you go in, that's when.
More dangerous.
We just need to try to get to the outpost. It's about halfway point. If we can get there before nightfall. And I look around and see how dark it is. Before nightfall.
The passing of the day is dislimned by the foliage, so don't know how to track that without being able to see the shadows moving.
Temperature
Oh.
gets
yes.
colder. Night.
But it's not always monsters and giant bugs you have to keep an eye out for.
Safe to say, trust only us.
Sure, but I don't even mean people. I mean standard reptiles out here.
Sharp rocks.
Sharp rocks have had to... Well, the sharp rocks haven't, but you have to be tough to live out here.
Oh,
So if you are
certainly.
even a standard lizard or snake, it's
The animals
maybe not what
here.
you're used to back home.
I'm not a standard lizard or snake.
Well, the to Phil's point, even the animals here are blessed. Like the history of this place, they gain specific attributes that make them more terrifying and bloodthirsty.
That's not what I
For
would usually
townfolk?
refer to as a blessing.
I mean, blessing to some, trash to another, or whatever that phrase
And
is.
in order to survive, you have to outlive.
Oh, that's true everywhere.
Exactly.
Okay, so avoid
Don't
the
step on any
non-standard.
snakes.
Yes, all right.
Or sharp rocks.
Yes, that's our intention to begin with.
Haste. We should make haste, no?
Yes, but not, haste without spoiling the mood. Haste makes waste, my friend.
As you guys come, it's not very far. You get into the wood. You see up ahead of you what looks like slight mounds of disturbed earth. Actually, they're not mounds; they're more depressions. You see like a handful of them in the road.
In the road.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we should probably pause here, friends.
Have I seen these types of divots in the road before?
No, they're large, they're big, almost 10 feet across.
Do they look like footprints?
Make a perception or investigation check,
Yeah.
your choice.
Oh, interesting.
Can I also
Yeah, go
be...
ahead.
Natural 20.
I saw that. That was beautiful.
Using our
adventure
lovely
fortnight.
adventure
Oh my
fortnight.
God.
All right.
That's a 26 investigation.
26. Holy cow.
I get a 9.
Okay.
So, I'll go with you.
So Phil, as
You've also been in these woods.
yeah. Also, Phil, you
Will
running
Red.
around last night, you saw the remnants of the Ankegs.
Okay.
And what you saw were you saw a couple of these from where they burrowed up out of the ground. These are the exit points of probably multiple of the bugs that attacked the.
Oh, so this is like a burrow.
Yeah, and it's
It
like
goes
not.
deep, okay.
Yeah. You see that the earth is completely caved in, like there's no tunnel or anything like that. But you can, and then as you look from the depressions, you can see like what look like the sort of strange triangular depressions in the ground from their heavy legs as they skitter down the road toward Blackrock.
I see.
But you can see this is where it looks like a lot of them burst out of the ground kind of early and then made their attack on the town.
These are those creatures from last night. These are the
Holes?
Exit
burrow
ways,
points.
pathways,
Yeah.
blessed as they are to
Correct.
be here,
Yeah.
Correct.
as we all are.
I am wandering kind of off the path. I'm looking for a stick or something that's staff-like.
Okay.
Even if it's just like a trunk.
Okay.
Like I want a thing.
Okay. Make a perception or investigation
I
check of your
want-
choice.
It has to be a good stick for stick nation and
Heyo.
everything.
18
18. Okay.
perception.
Yeah, as you go off the road a little bit, very quickly you see that the ferns themselves, like they come up to your waist. Like they're thick. And as you move into the area that's like literally just off the road, the foliage is thick and hard to like navigate. You immediately get soaked because of the moisture that is attached to all of these bits. But as you kind of look around, you start pulling back some of the ferns. Eventually you do see what looks like a fallen branch that is sort of like twisting and gnarled. It looks like it fell from the canopy high above. It's probably about almost 7 feet in length.
Perfect.
It looks like and it has like kind of a strange like sideways notch right in the middle of it, almost as if the branch was growing and then another one grew on top of it and it had to grow like under it and keep going. So it has this kind of like, it's like pretty straight and then just has this weird almost like triangular notch like right in the middle of it.
Perfect. I'll grab it.
Mm-hmm.
And Ramsey.
Yes.
Ah,
I look up from. I've got like a little notebook that I'm like kind of like scribbling in with charcoal.
Hey. Yes, sir?
Careful about not going on the path, Vale.
Oh, no, he's quite all right. He's
Okay.
resourceful, that one.
Okay.
He makes his own way.
And just there's like snakes and other things.
Of the
and
non-standard
tall
variety.
grass.
And sharp
I
rocks,
mean-
I'm told.
You're very tall, but the ferns come up to your waist, which is like my midsection. Careful.
Bring it to your veil.
I did get wet going off, but here. And I'll walk over and hand it to you.
And sorry, what is it?
It's like a 7-foot stick
Okay.
branch that has like a.
Sorry, go ahead and make a nature check for me.
Oh,
Watch it be poisonous.
that tracks.
Can I see if there's like poison ivy on it?
That's
That's better.
Yeah.
That's an 8.
8,
Do you not
okay.
use your tongue?
Yeah, you have
Well,
no idea.
I'm gonna use it for the Yeah. Wait, what would mine be? Would it be a survival or
It would be nature or I'd allow survival. Nature or survival.
Okay, they're the same. 19.
19. This is the branch of an alder tree. It is a hardwood, one of the more popular trees that grows in this area. It is a broadleaf. It's a broadleaf tree. Like I said, considered a hardwood, though not quite as hard as like an oak, or like a walnut. But I think anyway, not a woodsman, but I'm pretty sure.
You look like one.
It's canon now. But it's from an alder tree, so it's kind of has like a grayish bark texture to it. Probably if the bark and skin was removed, it would be like a very pretty.
That's a good stick.
Walking stick.
He knows how to find the good sticks,
Yeah.
this one.
That's a great story.
Thank you. Is this for me to walk with?
No, it's for me.
Oh,
I
grand.
just wanted to show you.
Oh, it's a lovely stick. Vale.
It's a really nice wood.
Whoa,
It's
I'm
medium
glad to see
hardness.
you've achieved some levity
I
since
like
we've
the,
left town.
I like the woods. I've spent most of my life in them. So
Well, you're in good company. Vale likes the woods.
They're okay.
Okay, well, I exaggerate from time to time.
We're continuing.
He likes
Yeah, you guys are moving. No, I'm assuming you guys are traveling. One thing I think the three who have been in Blackrock for some time notice, and Ramsey and Vale, this is something that maybe Ramsey more than anybody, because Vale is not. Yeah, Ramsey, you've traveled and been in forests that are on mainland Elbor. You've probably seen, and as you look around, you recognize the types of trees that these are. Like you've seen them before.
Mm-hmm.
These are 3, 4, 5 times the size of anything else you've seen. Same like type of tree, but whereas a normal tree of this height might be, 30 to 50 feet or something like that, these are 150 feet tall, massive trunks. Like everything here grows bigger. The same with the ferns, all of the ground foliage. It's like everything here is just larger, more verdant, brighter.
it's beautiful.
Yes, it's imposing.
I'm keeping an eye out for tracks from the from Dom and from Dom and Cinna, any kind of proof that they might have recently walked past, because they left 4 days ago.
They left.
Yeah,
4 days ago.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they left 4 days ago in the late afternoon.
I put they went missing 4 days.
Both.
No, they left 4 days ago. They wouldn't have been missing until 2 days ago, because they
left
would have
4 days ago, and they were supposed to be heard from late on the next day.
The caravan was due for it. They went out on the day that it was due.
Yes, correct.
Correct.
Which was what, 4 days ago? Or
Yeah.
4 days ago. Mm-hmm. So the
left 4
caravan
days.
was supposed to arrive pretty much mid-morning-ish. Didn't come in. There'd been no word. They waited a few hours, and when it didn't arrive, Tackett sent them out that late afternoon. Dom and Senna, being part of the Thorn Watch, they effectively travel at twice the speed of a normal. They could travel twice as fast as you guys can, because they're Thorn Watch. So they probably would have made it to the Way House in that amount of time, that evening, and then traveled the rest of the way. And so Tackett was expecting to hear from them pretty soon.
To at least say that they, yeah.
Yeah. I think I had mentioned this, but a lot of the way that the Thorn Watch communicates is through animal messenger. They'll find a bird and they'll send it off, and that's how they kind of communicate with one another.
Cool.
And he would have expected to get progress reports from them, and he never got them. So.
Okay, so I'm just trying to keep my eye out to see have they is there any proof that there's been people through here?
Yeah, feel free. Make a survival check for me as you're looking on the ground for tracks.
You got this. Natural 20.
No way.
Crit!
Get out of here! Is that
That's
That
VF.
dice
That's
is
VF dice
blessed.
too.
That's the VF dice.
Yeah.
Hey, I like that VF.
I'm gonna use mine. I'm gonna use
Yeah.
mine.
I was able to roll mine
Hey,
without
I'm
the
gonna
top.
use mine too.
And it did
Hey, whoa. I can give him one.
Though.
Does he have one?
Yeah.
Hand that back. It's
Don't worry, I rolled low.
That's
rolled low.
That's your fourth die.
Yeah.
That's a 21.
21. Okay.
Ooh.
Man, as you look, 4 days. You look and you're very confident that you would see them if they were there, but there are no tracks. The things that you notice though are, you notice the wagon ruts and that type of thing. But as you look by, any evidence of anybody having passed through here, on this hard-packed road would have probably been washed away by now.
Okay, but I at least know that the caravan, I would probably have seen the caravan mark, so I know that caravan hasn't come back.
Oh yeah,
this
for
way.
sure. Yeah,
so.
that would have been a lot of feet and
okay.
wagon ruts and stuff like that. Probably as bad as people are, or not bad, but food leavings and stuff like that might have been around.
Sure.
But you don't see anything like that.
Okay. So yeah, I'll try to like. I know that Vale had the map, and we were looking at it together to try and like. I want to try and get us to the way to the
Halfway point.
halfway
the way
point
house.
as quickly and as safely as possible.
Okay.
In terms of monsters and animals, would I have a pretty good sense of like the most dangerous times of the day?
Yeah.
All the time?
Yes.
The answer is all the time. Yeah.
Now.
You mean at all times? Yeah. Okay.
Danger.
Yeah, there are different animals that exist within the Freywood. There are beasts, there are monstrosities. They all follow different routines, different habits.
Okay. Would I know like which ones then we should be prepared for mid-afternoon?
Oh gosh. This time of day, a lot of there's a few predators that lurk through the forest this time of day. They hunt kind of in either the early mornings or typically the late afternoons.
So like midday we're a bit safer.
Yeah.
But we should still be.
Midday tends to be like around, for like 2 to 3 hours during the middle of the day because anything nocturnal is asleep and has definitely gone down. And animals tend to be the most active in like the early morning hours or the late afternoon, evening hours.
Yeah. So I'm in those NKEDs or
NKEDs,
are nocturnal. I'm guessing.
Those are subterranean, so they follow a different and interesting pattern.
So things under the ground could be
do whatever they want. Got it. I was just like,
they live by their own rules.
Because if these huge animals came out of the ground, then in my mind, regular animals then would have probably like, oh no, there's like a predator, big monster, I'm gonna run away. And that happened last night. So today I'm thinking we're probably a little more safe on the road. Right, GM? We're really safe on the road.
That's what he said.
Yeah. Until we at least get to the midway
You can
point.
think that.
Yeah.
I think for me, for Shaw, I would just kind of be in the back. A little bit farther back. Ever since we kind of got in and we lost track of, like we were in a corner, we're kind of in the deep of this. I'm kind of more.
You just fall back and.
I'm falling back and kind of keeping an eye on things because I see them with the map. They're taking care of that. They're chatting. I'm just gonna kind of keep an eye out for threats because I've been out here a few times and I know that this can get dangerous. So I'm kind of more turned on, like switched on. Okay. Where it's like I should keep an eye out.
Okay. Turned on.
Joke.
But there's a couple of things that you're familiar. I mean, you're familiar with onkegs. They're ambush predators. They utilize the sensitive antenna on their head and other receptors in their shell to lie in wait under the ground, and then once something disturbs the ground above them, they burst out and grab a hold of whatever it is that's moving.
Yeah.
There are any number of beasts and creatures. There are bears of a lot of different varieties. One that's very there are a few animals that are more dangerous or that are more prone to hyper-aggression, even more so than like the others. Make a nature check for me.
Yay! Oh man.
I'll say with advantage because of your past.
Oh, that was okay.
Pretty good.
Well,
Pretty
thank
bad.
God. You know
I
what?
didn't see the first one.
Yeah, it was
First
you
one
said
was good.
nature.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
16.
16.
Really?
There are.
Switch dice.
Yeah. One of the things that's very interesting about the Freywood too is that like there are certain animals here, for instance, that like may not even be like wouldn't typically be found in this habitat, but because of its nature and because of like how much life there is here, there are varieties of giant snakes that are hyper aggressive and will chase people down. Even they'll go out of their way to find prey. There's one particular animal.
They're assholes, guys. Yeah.
There's one particular another animal that you've heard of that is they're called a savager,
Oh, really?
They are
Friendly.
an incredibly territorial, hyper-aggressive, like monstrous bear. Hyper-aggressive, hyper-territorial. There are actually multiple varieties of owlbears here in the Freywood. And there are also, there's packs of displacer beasts that wander.
Packs?
Displacer.
Is that what you said?
Guys, we'll be fine. We're level 3.
I'm relaying
We're fine.
this to the as like I see like Shaw in the back watching. I'm like, oh well, like you should watch out for the giant snakes that fucking hate people and like savager
Just
monsters. Packs of what were there?
Savages.
Displacer
Or
beasts.
displacer
Yeah,
beasts,
displacer beast.
You also are from. I mean, there's any variety of giant bugs. There are
I hate that.
like murder wasps that are the size of like seagulls.
Murder wasps.
Remember when they were
seagull.
coming to California?
that are. I mean, actually, even larger. Probably like they're
Like a
the
dog.
size of like a large bird of prey.
Yeah.
There's also there's any variety of giant insects, giant wasps, giant slugs, giant ants.
Crazy.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Normal size ants.
There's also plants that are carnivorous.
Is the dirt? Is the dirt?
anything you see
Is the
could-
dirt deadly?
Potentially.
There's
Sharp rock.
You thought we were kidding about the sharp rocks. We weren't. They'll kill you.
Yeah.
If we fight it out like a rock golem.
That's what we need.
There's also fey creatures that inhabit the Freywood. There are pixies and sprites. There are.
We should have asked for more money.
There are a variety of fae that are pretty hostile.
Yeah.
There are also tribes of humanoids. There's a
Lizard
lot.
folk?
There's a lot. Everything out here wants to kill
We
you.
should have asked for more money. Yeah. Hey, Shaw.
Yes.
Just be aware of like a buzzing noise if you happen to hear it. That's the murder wasps.
Yes,
Size
I've heard.
large eagles. And if you see a pretty plant, don't go near it. It might eat you. There's also, packs of displacer beasts that are just roaming right off of the road. So just be careful. You can't really see them because of the tall ferns. They just pop out of nowhere.
And it's kind of the thing to be camouflaged.
I didn't even know displacer beasts came in packs.
They're very
Things are.
I suppose they look like twice as many as they are.
Ramsey, if you haven't figured this yet, things are a bit different here.
Yes, I'm no stranger to the Freywood, but I tend to favor more civilized areas. So
I might understand this place is deadly.
That's the.
murder wasps might be an indicator.
Like a normal wasp. Yay, big.
There are just
Murder wasp.
as I said, I don't really like snakes, and there are very, very large ones that will chase you. Like, you have some snakes that are just like, oh, well, don't bother me and I won't bother you. These ones really like to bother you.
It's like you stole their favorite thing or toy years ago and they're holding a grudge and they purposely go out of their way to eat you.
Ramsey,
I left gold when I took the toy.
this place is great. And it would be a
It is
fantastic
great.
place for you to work on emptying your mind.
Oh, it's
I would
I would
actually
really
say
rather
do
not do that.
empty your mind while you're here, because you should
No,
probably...
he means it's a sort of focus
Quieting.
he does, yes. But I
Focus.
agree.
Clear
you
your
don't
mind.
have any intention of emptying it.
That's more accurate. Clear.
Okay, I really love us talking about all of this, but
I have the feeling that you don't actually love.
you're right, I don't,
It-
because I would like to not call attention to us in the
what else
so
do you wish us to do to pass the time while we
Twiddle your
walk
fucking
this-
thumbs.
I
and
am
walk.
quite busy with
Keep an eye
my
out for them
thumbs.
rocks.
Actually, there are,
I can walk and talk.
I'm aware you can.
We'd prefer you don't.
I didn't say that. I said be quiet.
I said that.
It's not a preference that I have. It's a preference that I think we should all have.
Mainly so we
Yeah.
survive on the way to the house.
Once it's the middle of the day, we're generally safe, but I don't know what spurred those NKEGs to attack so viciously. Like the fact that they even got to Black Rock
Yes.
as deep as they have.
Even Tackett seemed to think that was anomalous.
right,
It's never happened
so
at the bar before. It's always been at the wall.
exactly. So whatever riled them up might be also riling up all the other animals here.
What does the environment around us sound like right now? Like, is it teeming with
buzzing,
noise?
for example?
like, is there a lot of noise, ambient noise, or is it
Any seagulls?
dead silent?
No, there's a
Low
good
hum.
amount of ambient noise.
Okay.
You can hear like water dripping. You hear the like high above you, the canopy. You hear like the leaves like brushing up against one another. There's kind of a constant white noise. You do hear you hear insects and frogs and any number of crickets and creatures and things like that. There's a sort of constant there's a constant din of life around you. As you guys walk, occasionally you hear something in the distance, cry cut short, something
Human or like animalistic?
animal.
I'm holding my gun,
Okay.
and I'm just like, my head is like,
Head on a swivel.
oh, so
Okay.
cool,
Yeah, that's what I've been doing at the bar.
What are your guys' passive perceptions?
Passive? Probably not the greatest.
Not great.
Passive.
We're really
Is
low
it passive
level, remember?
if I'm doing it or
No.
Okay.
So, yeah,
passive perception?
Mm-hmm.
11.
Okay. 11.
I'm finding it. I'm
15.
15.
But I did roll a
Oh.
26 investigation
You
earlier.
did? Oh, yeah, you did.
You did.
You did.
13 for me.
13.
Oh, 10.
10.
17. But I'm feigning that I'm not paying attention.
Also, I'm not feigning it. I often am not paying attention.
Yeah.
Because
Love that.
I'm distracted by the environment
Okay. Okay.
in a good way. In a good way, I think.
Would one of you roll a percentile die for me, please?
Oh, boy.
Not me.
Can I do it? Can I do it?
No.
You
Yeah.
should do it. Kat should do it.
No, Ram. Yeah.
Let's do it.
I want to do it.
Do it.
Are you gonna use the little?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
Ooh.
one hundo.
Yeah.
And
Which
then-
might be a 0.
Which might
Depending on
be
what you
zero,
roll next.
depending.
You can't go over 100. That would be
It's
so
either you roll the
fun.
0 or the
Where the hell is my
1. Yeah.
2?
2?
Two.
So 2.
2?
2.
Or 200,
Imagine
depending
the
on where
or
the zeros go.
What's a 2? That feels high and low.
2 is low
Two
as
is-
fuck.
I mean,
honestly,
Extremes
sleep or
feel
just
very
walking.
dangerous.
Under 5 should be a reward.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
should
that's
just
so
get
hard to
money.
do.
It just falls in my hand.
Our extra money that we should have asked for, give all to you.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't like that. What is that?
It's never good when he says
No.
okay.
Seth, like statistically, never like numbers mean nothing. It's just
use it
you
around.
can't ever you can't trust.
I move it because then you're like, oh, if I low roll, it's good. So
Yeah.
it's a window.
No,
I see
no,
what you
you
see.
never know the truth.
So yeah, because that way
Oh,
you
man.
never can guess what it is.
I mean, he knows. It.
Yes, exactly. There is no
you
predicting
see?
it, I promise. As the conversation, well, maybe slows down or continues, you begin to make your way deeper into the wood. As you travel, is there anything anybody's doing besides keeping an eye out, being very careful? Obviously, I heard keeping an eye out. You got your gun ready to go. You're
Map, stick. I'm using it as a walking stick. So kind of poking at the ground in the side bush and see if there's any of those.
I'm watching
Just-
Dale. I'm just curious
And-
and like this is entertaining for me.
But every I don't know, every couple of minutes I get lost in the canopy sounds or flutterings grab my attention.
okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you just every now and again get brought into
Otherwise
different-
super focused. Like I'm tall, I'm looking out,
Okay.
but yeah.
Okay.
I just have a like a ratty little notebook that every 70 paces or so I take out and I'm like just writing in and like biting onto the charcoal and then putting it away and
Cool.
walking.
Okay. Okay. You walk.
Oh. I think you did a good job rolling.
A couple of hours pass.
Okay.
and a couple of more hours pass.
Okay.
We all.
And then?
A few more hours pass.
Wait, how long until we get to the half point?
I think we're gonna skip it. We're gonna go straight there.
At
No.
around the
Let's go.
8-hour mark,
Okay. I bought us 8 hours.
Okay.
the light begins to fade from the sky. The temperature starts to drop.
Mm-hmm.
You come around a bend in the road, and you see off the side of the road, down a narrow pathway, the way house.
Okay.
You
Nicely
see a like a small palisade wall enclosed. It's about 10 feet tall. You can see a watchtower around 20 feet tall down in the what would be kind of the closest but farthest corner to you guys. It's kind of like you guys are looking at the bottom corner of a square. So in the furthest corner to you guys is a watchtower that rises. There is no smoke. There is no light. It is simply the palisade surrounding the way house. And as you guys move throughout the forest, nothing appears to bother you.
Mm.
You arrive at the way house.
How
you guys
far
do?
out? How far out until we're there?
Probably like 100 yards, something like that.
Did Tackett tell us if there was a way to specifically open
Yeah.
the door and a
He said
thing?
that there's it's locked. There's like a big padlock with a series of chains that lock up the front door. He explained to you that there is a copse of rocks that's like about 10 yards away off the path, and the key to the padlock is typically hidden and under one of those rocks. It's very kind of a communal. This place is very much it is maintained by the Thornwatch and the city to provide shelter for the caravans and the loggers and things like that are coming in from the forest.
Okay, so Thornwatch, loggers, miners, that they all kind of know where
This is a known, it's a known thing.
And is it big enough for if there's someone here we can share it with them, or is it kind of we're gonna have to move on? How?
No, yeah, you so you've probably been here before. I think all the people of all the locals of Black Rock have probably seen it or at least know about it. There are 3 bunkhouses that are inside of here. They're small, squat, very plain buildings. Inside of each bunkhouse is around 6 bunks. So it's enough for a sortie of people to crash for the night. There's also a small, it's roofed but with open siding, a small stable for beasts of burden and pack animals, that kind of thing.
So have we probably used this before? Maybe once or twice?
You definitely have.
Yeah.
You probably have.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, time for some respite, I suppose. How do you feel, Ramsey? You said
I don't see what all the fuss was about. This is a perfectly peaceful walk.
because you're here with us.
I think the animals were probably scared from last night / this morning's
Also,
commotion.
the imposing form of surveil.
Probably
You are
that.
imposing.
Yes.
Right, what did you call him again?
fearsome sight.
His formal title?
Of the Gith Gear. Although I'm thinking about, I have a couple of other ideas I wanted to run by you. I was thinking the veil. Do you have opinions on that?
Oh, like a veil.
Yes, like a veil, like the chasm between things. Something, imposing to have to cross. Don't cross veil. Don't cross the veil.
I like that. Yeah. That's
Okay,
good.
you like
Yeah,
that? All right,
yeah.
good. Don't take out my notebook. Yes,
but,
yes.
but then where does Sir go?
Well, we might have to do. Well, it's the more famous you are, the more names you can have. So,
Fair.
yes, surveil. The only problem with surveil is it kind of sounds like spying, like surveil. I surveil as he surveilled.
You do realize that. Oh, it's the veil, not a veil. Okay.
Yes, yes, of course, and that it's better because it rhymes with a veil. So.
When he pulls his notebook out, can I try and take a peek and just see what's on it? I don't know if
Sure,
I'll just
yeah.
kind of lean in to see what you're writing.
It's
Surveil.
literally, it's like
Words you see insectoids to avoid, lest you be quite annoyed. It's like, and then like a bunch of question marks of like other like void, toy, like just like
Scratched out writing.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Rhymes.
So you're like trying to write a song.
Yeah, literally just like, and you see
That's what I
like
figured it would be.
the pages they're just like destroyed with text that's been scratched out. And yeah, just lots of shit like that.
Nice.
Just chicken scratch.
I'm gonna go to the rocks where I know the key.
Careful, I hear their shop.
These ones are, yeah.
Yeah. As you approach the way house itself, you go over to the rocks and you look up, and you notice that the front doors, the padlock is not there, and the chains are off.
Bill?
Yes.
And the gate just very slightly ajar.
Lovely.
All right. Do you want me to go first?
I pull out my daggers.
Okay.
Or a dagger. I'll keep one arm free.
I'll step over to and I'll kind of like put my hand on your shoulder. I'll just kind of push you to the side and I'll
Wait.
unsheath my dagger.
Before we do that, I would like to look under the rock to see if the key is still there. Or
Yeah.
Not there.
Mm-hmm.
Still there?
Oh, no.
Let me take a look.
What's wrong?
It seems like someone opened the gate without the key. Can we see from like this distance if the chains were broken or if they're still
Oh, are they
intact?
still like hanging around somewhere?
They're intact. Yeah,
They're
as you
intact.
look, yeah, you can see they're still intact. They're like hanging, like
Someone
literally.
has opened, like there was a second key.
Yeah,
for
you
chains.
see. I mean, the padlock's still there. It's just,
Yeah,
it's like
it's just
open,
open.
just sitting on the chain.
That there's
Yeah.
no bending metal. There's no. Okay.
So someone unlocked the lock.
Could the Thornwatch
without
carry
key.
keys as well, or is it just the one?
It's
Do you know?
just the one. Tackett would have told us if there was a second. I've never known.
Or did someone just leave in a hurry, or didn't lock up after they left?
Or they got attacked right as they left.
They opened maybe.
Or someone
see-
is in there.
I'll.
Do we see any scuffle?
Any blood?
Or like holes, any other burrowing holes or anything like that.
Yeah. Everybody make a perception or investigation check.
And
I'm gonna use my gold.
I'm gonna, I thought that was better than I thought.
You suck.
Well, I thought it was
23 investigation.
23 investigation.
You should do
Fail.
all of my
12.
12. Shaw?
Skills. You said what? Investigation
Or
perception.
or perception? Okay, cool.
Oh, bless you.
That's pretty good.
These dice are great.
You're okay.
Perception is 18.
18.
14.
14.
They're just
13.
dice.
18. Okay. So
Math.
14, 14,
18.
18,
18,
18, 23. Okay.
You rolled really well.
Goddamn.
I didn't crit.
Was it with the VS?
You're like, I got a 19.
No, I just got a 17. Ugh.
Phil.
See.
You, as you go over and you're looking at
So
the,
nervous. Sorry.
you're looking at the where are you looking exactly?
Just like the ground out front of the gate.
Or for like foot.
You
A scuffle.
would
Yeah.
see two sets of what look like very shallow, like grooves,
Like drag marks.
about this far apart. With that roll, it looks like heels that were dragged that made ruts, like boots
like
or something
towards
like
into
that.
the woods.
And they go off the path into the woods. You don't see a lot, but you do notice that, like, not too far, right before the little kind of like cleared out area from vegetation, you see that there is a rock that is like kind of underneath one of the ferns. And because of the overhang of that fern, you see that there is what looks like a splotch of red on a rock that's like that leads into the woods.
Look. You see these marks? And that looks like blood right there.
Oh dear.
They didn't make it into the.
What? As they were leaving?
Yes, because they didn't. The key was where it was supposed to be, right?
But it would have been locked if the key was back.
Well, unless
No, I
they
think
were on
you
their
made it
way
say
out.
if they're walking out, they didn't have time to put the latch on.
Oh.
So they left, and as soon as they stepped outside to continue on their journey, they were taken.
But if they had made it here, wouldn't they have sent a bird?
This could be someone else.
If I look down, if I like follow the trail, does it look like the brush has been disturbed by something big, or is there any indication of like what kind of creature it might have been?
I also have something as well.
Yeah.
Do you approach over to that area? Do you kind of get a little closer? Okay. As you go over and you start looking around, you can identify, like as you look, you're like, okay, like broken branch, right? Like a fern leaf that was like snapped off and now hangs limp. You do see what looks like a sort of path that goes out into the woods. And as you get a little bit closer to this edge, 18 is very good. On like the wind kind of shifts quickly and you smell you smell like copper and rot.
I want to go up to the blood that she pointed out. Is it fresh? I want to look at it. Is it dried? Is it fresh? And I want to sense, if I can, how recent this happened.
You also rolled an 18?
I rolled an 18, yeah.
It is, it's the color, it's been oxidized. So it's not bright red.
Okay.
It looks a little older.
If I
what
could,
did you roll, an 18?
18, yeah. If I could pin an average or something. Today, yesterday.
Not
hour
today.
ago.
Not
okay.
today.
Okay.
Older than a day.
But it would have been 4 days ago that they got taken. So.
Does it look like it's been here for that long, or can I tell?
Hard to tell. It's dry.
It's dry.
It's fully dry.
This wasn't recent.
Whether it happened when they arrived or when they were leaving, it matters not.
Yes. And this could be theirs. It's dried up. It's not fresh.
Do we want to check the smell, or do we want to check inside first?
No, I mean, this is clearly the path that was taken.
Should we lock up first before we leave the front? I'll go over to the door, and I'll before I lock it up, I'll take a peek, and I'm gonna take a quick peek inside. I won't go in though.
Wait, how?
Oh.
The chains aren't there?
Yeah, they are.
No,
They are.
They're hanging on the
They're
side.
hanging.
You said
Oh, I
the
thought, okay.
door's
Yeah.
creaked open
They're
just a
not
little
together.
bit.
So basically there's a big palisade gate, right? It's 10 feet tall. There's 2 large handles, and normally the chains are looped through
Yeah,
those
they're just
handles.
hanging.
And there's what looks like eyes or eyelets, I believe is what they're called, that are like hammered in to the sides of the palisade. And the chains are just hanging limply from those.
Got it.
Like normally they span the gate
Yeah.
and then are wrapped up, and right now they're just hanging.
You said it's ajar a little bit. I'll just kind of, I won't move the door, but I'll just like do one of these and get like the pie chart kind of thing. Like just move it around, see inside, see if I can see anything.
Okay. I'm gonna keep your perception check from earlier.
Sure.
As you look around, you look over and you can see there's 3 bunkhouses. You see the watchtower. You see the little sort of, mess hall where there's cookware and things like that in there for people to make meals, a root cellar with some basic provisions.
I'm seeing this through the
And
crack.
yeah, you're you're just seeing these buildings that you're familiar with, but as you look over, you kind of scan through the bunkhouses, and you can see that on the one that is furthest in and closest, you see what looks like on the sort of front porch area, which is covered. You see what looks like a congealed puddle of some kind.
And it's just like inside this door. Inside as well.
Well then, I suppose that bears further investigation.
This place may be compromised.
Especially if we want to stay here for the night.
Exactly.
Probably be easier to clean this through than to stay outside.
But we should check it out still. If we lock it up in the meantime, whatever's inside, if there is something inside, won't use this opening against us when our backs are turned. I'd feel more comfortable if we locked it up.
All right with that. I'll grab the chains.
Help with the chain.
I'll try as quietly as possible to maybe not as perfectly, but at least get the lock on and lock it so there's at least some kind of if something tries to come through, we'll hear it.
Yeah.
I'll just lock it up.
Yeah. You're able to, it's hard to do. They're very heavy chains. They're very clankety and loud, but you do a pretty good job.
And I'll keep an ear to hear if I'm startling anything.
Yeah. As you lock it up, You hear the creak of the chains. You keep kind of peeking in there to see, and you hear nothing and see nothing. You hear the lock snap into place, and you all turn towards the forest. We're gonna go break right there.
I totally thought something was going to go around the door.
We'll be back in just a moment, folks. See you there, nerds.
See you there.
Hey, do you like free Well, don't go anywhere just yet. We're announcing a contest. We've partnered with the amazing team at Cantrip Candles to bring you a scintillating smorgasbord of scented sundries. Cantrip Candles is an LA-based purveyor of handmade candles that are 100% natural soy wax, fine fragrance oil with cotton-based wicks. They are vegan, hand-poured in small batches, and tested regularly to ensure scent accuracy. Designed to add to the magic of your games with each flicker. And one witty winner will win it all. To enter, scan this QR code. It'll take you to a public Patreon post with a screenshot of the show. Comment with a clever caption. We'll take the top 5 most liked entries, and our esteemed panel of judges, us, will decide the winner. This contest will run throughout the month of April, and the winner will be announced during stream on May 6th. For now, to be eligible for this contest, you must be a US-based fan and 18 years or older.
Hey nerds!
Hey nerds!
If you are looking for a way to support Venture Forth, becoming a Patreon member is the most direct way to support us.
Not only do you get access to exclusive VF perks, but you also become a key player in keeping our show going and growing.
You see the studio? This is in large part thanks to our generous Patreon members and the sweat equity of our boys.
Going to conventions, having original artwork created for the show, and maybe even some merch we can offer are all ways that your contributions help Venture Forth.
In our entry-level option, you get access to behind-the-scenes moments, plus high-quality versions of the original soundtrack created by Shane O'Loughlin.
You also get exclusive access to special channels in our Discord where you can have spoiler chats with other members of our community.
And maybe even ask us questions.
Munch, just come in.
Push the door open. You can do it.
You can do it. You're so strong. Push the...
There you go. Push.
Push. A little harder. Push
Come
the door,
on.
you little rat. If all that sounds cool, members of our $25 tier get access to an exclusive monthly meeting Seth and I have called DM Office Hours, where we can answer any burning questions you have in the chat, give you special attention.
And if you are really enthusiastic, you can join our top tier, wherein you get exclusive one-on-one meetings with either DM Seth or DM Shane every single month, where you can talk about anything under the sun. Keep it D&D related.
Our Patreon members are the lifeblood of Venture Forth. If you want to be part of that and keep this show going and growing, scan this QR code now.
Somewhere.
It's there.
It's there. I promise it's there.
Hello, nerds. It is I, Rodney, and I'm here to welcome you to Hollowpot's Herald. That's right, we got a newsletter. It's coming at you, where you're going to get an exclusive behind-the-scenes look of the cast, of our process, of our community, of what's going on at the table and what we're doing as we build this. So please ride along with us. Get ready. It's coming to a screen near you soon. Bye, nerds.
Hey you. Are you watching on Twitch right now? If so, do you have an Amazon Prime account? Are you using your Twitch Prime subscription? If you have an Amazon Prime, you also have this. Maybe you just don't know how to use it. Maybe you're a computer illiterate like me. That's fine. Here's how you do it.
Twitch subscribers get access to exclusive channels in our little Discord, as well as emotes in our chat.
So if you have a free Prime membership,
You may as well use it.
okay, bye.
Okay, bye now.
as we return to our heroes. The lock clicks into place. You all turn your way towards the forest.
We leave the key.
You leave
there.
the key.
Yeah, it was already under the rock, right? So just leave it under the rock. Yeah.
You guys
No
leave
one
the key?
person has the key.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. You guys leave the key under the rock. And what do you guys do as you move towards the forest?
I'm gonna lead us into the. My gun is out. I'm gonna lead us to following kind of a path and the blood.
Okay.
I'll fold the map and kind of stick it in my top piece of clothing, whatever that's called. Tunic, maybe?
Tunic, yeah. Okay.
And as I take off behind Phil, I will take the alder staff, and I've been hitting it on the ground, but this time when I hit it, veins of fire alight down it. And I cast Shillelagh. It's a very, very, it's a pretty quick thing. Like you all would see it, and then they go away, and it's back to just the.
Okay.
And so, like, this has to be re-upped every once in a while. So, approximately every minute or so, like as much as I can, I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
And you'll see, like, the second time I do it, veins of water instead of flame. And yeah.
I know sticks could do that.
All right.
I'm gonna do rogue things.
That's a really
and
good
stealth.
stick.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of go to the side a little bit and stealth.
Now you
Okay.
wish you had it.
All right. So Philippa, you are leading the group. Shaw, you're gonna break off.
I'm gonna break
from the
off
group
and kind of like
okay.
flank it a little bit.
Okay. Sounds good. Go ahead and roll a stealth check for me.
Yes.
And Phil, you kind of lead everybody through. Between you and Ramsey both, you guys were able to track the path of broken branches, and now that you're in it, you can see most of the blood has been washed away. The bit that was on that rock was literally just because it was protected by that fern overhanging it. But you do see occasionally underneath the ferns as you're looking around.
Is it getting smellier as we go?
This, as you guys get close, once you get about another 150 feet or so into the woods, the rest of you guys can smell that.
Pulling up my cowl that's along my cloak and just covering.
I rolled a 9.
9.
I'm just hoping that I'm quieter than them.
Okay. 9 total?
They're,
None of us have rolled
they're not
stealth,
making.
so-
They're not trying to be stealthy. I am. I don't know.
I think we're all trying to be not, like, we don't want to be known.
Cautious.
Cautious. Yeah.
Cautious? Okay.
I have like
But we see you.
I have my arm just like girding my loot.
Okay.
that is
Cool.
the extent. She has her gun drawn. I'm just like holding on.
Ready to rock.
Useless.
Okay. I'll produce my hand and have one of the motes of light. Should I kind of gesture to.
Let's wait on that, yeah?
But if we fall,
They're not going to use them on us.
okay.
I give him a disquieting pat on the back. Just kind of a
Steady on.
You all make your way a little deeper into the woods. About 150, 170 yards. You all smell it now. It's not, well, you smell it.
Does it smell like human remains? I feel like I'm fairly used to that.
It smells like rotting, yeah, like a
Corpse.
a corpse. Yeah, it smells like a corpse. And you kind of break into this small little clearing, and it's down just a very slight depression. And you can see that there are, as you guys get through the woods, you can actually see there's kind of this little path almost that like winds across the woods here. It's not defined. There's no wagon ruts. It looks almost, you guys would recognize like a game trail. It's pretty wide, probably like 8 feet or something like that from edge to edge. It just looks like animals regularly go through this area. You see that there's towering trees all around you, sort of down this depression. But you can see that there are a number of fallen trees as well, that are, just again, like massive long logs that are laid down in the ground. And you see that down in this depression, you can see that there are flowers everywhere. There are these like beautiful, bright purple flowers. And Ramsey, I think you're the first to see it based on your passive perception, but you can see that like almost propped up and like dumped against the roots of one of the fallen trees that has fallen away from you, you see a body that is just like leaning against the trunk. Philippa, you see it shortly thereafter.
I'll like hold up a hand.
Does anyone recognize him? Her?
Can I make out like the kind of clothes they're wearing?
Yeah. Yeah, you can. Both of you go ahead and make perception checks for me.
Oh, God.
Shortly thereafter, you see a second body. This one actually harder to see, not because it's further away, but because it's closer. And you can just make out like the top of a head that's also up against another set of roots that is on a tree that has fallen. Like it looks like almost two trees fell opposite directions, like on either side of this game trail. One is propped up against the close tree, one against the far. You see that both of these individuals, from your current vantage point, are wearing greens and browns. They are wearing, they don't have cloaks. No, I'm sorry, they would have cloaks. They have cloaks. They are armed, or at least they were. You see empty scabbards. You see both of them have what looks like a short sword scabbard in one side that is empty, as well as a place where a large hunting knife or something like that would go that also looks empty. And you see there's pools of blood underneath both of the bodies. As you two look.
You said perception?
Yeah.
15. 11. As you look on, you recognize them. It is not Dom or Cinna.
Are they obviously dead? Like dead?
By your look, yes, very much dead. It takes you a moment to ascertain the identity of these two individuals, because their bodies are partially bloated and rotten. You don't remember their names immediately, but you do know that they are both not miners specifically. They're couriers. They carry messages back and forth, sometimes between the mines, and ensure communication comes in and out of Blackrock. There's a couple of people in town that do this job. It pays really well because it's very risky. They usually do go in pairs. So there are people who like come back and forth between the mining camps, the logging camps, and all the various places outside. They're quick on their feet. They typically run the whole way. But you've seen both of these one male, one female.
And Thornwatch wouldn't use a courier. They would use a raven.
An animal, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes the mines and the logging camps will pitch the Thornwatch a couple extra coins to make use of that if they're around. But by and large, this area has to rely on just like overland communication.
I might not know this, but I want to ask the question: I recognize them as being
seen
from
them in town? Yeah.
Have I seen them from town recently? Do I think that they left from town to the
that's
mine?
a good question.
From the mine to town?
That's a good question.
If they have letters on them, we might be able to know if they were currying to or currying
is it
from.
worth checking to see if they have letters on them if I know that they were coming from town? That's what I want to, like, I would think it's worth it if I don't think they're coming from town, but.
Yeah.
This is interesting. Do you know if they were coming from town? I'm going to say that Phil would probably know that they were out on their rotation. They did not come from town. They left. These two are, they work between the mine sites, but they were out. They weren't sent out from town recently.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn to Ilya. Ilya, these two were coming from the mines to Blackrock.
Letters, then.
They might have some information about the cart or the caravan. Can you try to quietly, unseen, check? Sure. Are you able to go with her?
DM, do I recognize like the plant life and making sure that it's not poisonous or any monster plants that
Make a
are
nature check
in
for me.
this little
Yeah, I want you guys to like stealth your way over it.
How?
natural plant?
Nice.
All the critty.
It's nice.
Yeah.
What is it?
How far are we?
No, it's the
I don't
opposite.
remember.
So it's right, left.
No, that's gonna confuse us. That's gonna confuse us. We have to do it the same.
How far are we from the bodies? About 70 feet?
Probably 60 feet or so. Yeah, 50, 60 feet.
And then what was I rolling for? I forgot.
nature.
I don't know.
Nature check. To see what the
22.
Yeah, as you look, you can see that this is a variety of purple spring flower. They're not. They typically tend to grow in places where nutrition is abundant. You gather that maybe the fallen trees in this area is what has given rise to these flowers. As far as you know, there's no medicinal qualities or anything to them. You've seen them before. They're they vary in size. They range in color from like a sort of like a blue violet to like a very bright purple violet. And they're just kind of like all in this area. But yeah, they.
I've asked Shaw if he would. So.
Yeah, you'll see like from the side of a tree, like 10 or 20 feet away, to see me pop out and kind of like.
Okay.
Oh.
And I will before you start walking out, I will then also turn to Ramsey and Vale. Be prepared for something to potentially come out when they enter the space. So.
And then we'll run. Yes.
No, we are their backup. We are keeping an eye out for them while they're doing something.
Of course.
And so I will, like, as I say this, I'm pulling my weapon, like, and I'm aiming it, and I'm looking for any kind of movement that is awoken or prompted by them entering any kind of space.
Cool.
Are there flowers close to us?
Yeah. About 15 feet away.
I'm just gonna pluck some while they're doing it.
Yeah.
I put one in my hair.
They're beautiful, and they range. Like some of them are this big. Others are like big, giant. They range. Again, there's a weird, to use a word that Shane taught me, fecundity. There is a very strange fecundity to the Freywood, like this idea of like things varying in size and growing far larger than they should.
They didn't teach me that word. What?
It's fertile.
Yeah, it's like fertile.
I mostly think of it for like mothers, like women are fecund.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know that. But
Yeah,
I
when
remember,
they are like ovulating.
Yeah.
Fertile?
Yeah.
Is that what you
there you
say?
go.
It's the same thing, right?
Yeah. It just means like fertile
even
and like
more,
very,
so it's
very,
super fertile.
yeah.
Got it.
But I think Shane used it in reference to the waste, which has a very bizarre, a similar, very different environments, but similar strangeness about it. A magically fueled essence, as it were. But yeah, you're able to pick some of the flowers relatively
I'll put some
easily.
in my bag, but I'll also put one on my hair.
I'm gonna go look at the body.
Yeah, I'll sneak up.
Are you walking with?
I'll probably approach not side by side. I'll probably go. I'll kind of stay a little bit away.
Rogue things.
Rogue things.
So I'm gonna walk with, like, side by side.
Okay.
Oh, you're going with them?
And then when we get about 25-ish feet away, if you want, I can search without touching. And I will push my hand forward. And as I do, a spectral version of my hand comes forward. And as it moves forward, it goes invisible. And I'm going to send it to the nearest body.
Okay.
And start.
Okay. ahead and make an investigation check for me with your with your hand.
I'm probably
Depending
off to the side,
on how
like
well
behind a
that
tree.
does,
Yeah.
I will still go up if
That's
it
good.
doesn't do
Okay.
well.
12.
12. Where? I mean, are you just doing a very thorough search of the body?
Oh no, it's not
letters?
thorough. No.
Okay.
I'm like the scabbards or the swords that are there. I'll move them. Pockets. I'll try and turn them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not thorough though.
Okay.
Do one of these.
Yeah, you
I'm
turn
not
out the
an investigator.
pockets. Yeah, you turn out the pockets. You lift up the scabbards. The scabbards hang empty. As you kind of like pull back the shirt and things like that, and like open up some of the cloak, like you don't see. There's nothing obvious that is on their person.
I'm gonna get closer then and see and investigate by hand. But as I'm going closer, I want to look for like a messenger bag that might have been dropped near their body and stuff, and still manually.
Okay.
Well, I guess I don't know what was happening, but I saw like shirts being lifted and pockets being turned. I would like to look at the body of this thing and see if it's reacting at all when the shirt's being pulled or anything. If the face moves, if it twitches, if there's a breath or anything.
Okay. Cool. Make a perception or perception check for this one. Yeah. Ilya, you go forward. So you're going to go to the same body.
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
All right. And go ahead and make an investigation check. I'm going to say this is with advantage because you are physically there.
I like this dice.
Yeah, I like this dice for you too.
This is a good
Keep
dice.
that
I
one.
like this one. Investigation, you said? 19 plus 4.
19 plus 4,
23.
23.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
good.
All right. As you are searching the body, you look around and you don't see anything that is like obviously a messenger bag or anything like that. And you begin to rifle through pockets and things like that. You start kind of patting down, and your hand, as you're like going down the sides of the body, you notice a couple of things. One, there are what appear to be, you can see like there are two sort of spots from which most of the blood originates. And you can see that there are what appear to be like two puncture marks or wounds. One is like kind of in the gut area. Another is like very up close to the neck. And you can see that there is a small, what looks like an entry wound, but it's small. It's not like a big gaping anything. With a 23, you've been alongside Phil. You've probably seen this at some point or another. These appear to be arrow entry wounds. It looks like arrows punctured this person's body. Your right hand, as you kind of go down the body itself, you feel what appears to be like a sort of an element that is misshapen along the left side of the body. And as you feel around it, you can feel it's a courier's pouch.
Yeah.
It is underneath the clothing. It appears to be like a very tight fitting, satchel or leather. Well, do you investigate further? Okay. As you go through the clothes, do you just cut them? Do you rip them open? How are you doing this?
I have my dagger.
Okay.
I'll like slice them away like a medical professional would to a dead body to
Yeah.
make sure that they can identify everything.
Okay.
So I just like go along the seams and start.
Okay. When you open it up, you see again, very tight to the body, done with like a leather strap, a pouch, and it is like sealed. As you go to open it up, you can see that there is indeed a single letter on the inside. You also find what looks like 3 silver pieces that are like in there as well.
Nice.
Silver.
Get that.
The letter is sealed with wax. There is no like symbol or anything like that. But protected from the elements inside of the leather, you do see a name written across the envelope. It's addressed to Bavralda, Bavralda. and you know that is the person who owns the claim.
That's Buff
Shaw.
claim.
Owns what?
Owns the claim, the mine.
Oh, okay.
Shaw, you were keeping an eye on Ilya to see if there was any movement or anything like that from the corpse. As you look, you're keeping a very close eye on her. You see that there is no movement at all from the corpse. You do, however, notice as
Of course.
one of the flowers shifts. Yeah. Its petals open
Ilya.
and its roots come up.
Beautiful.
And I'm gonna draw my dagger.
I'm gonna need everybody else to
Let's roll it up.
As you see, as some of the purple flowers around you, 3 of the larger ones, come to life. You rolled so well, but it literally in their stat block it says they are indistinguishable from plants if they are not moving.
I was like,
so,
these flowers, I don't.
They
They're
are
too
literally
pretty.
indistinguishable from regular
Yeah, I was
plants.
like,
good.
they're
They're
too
not
pretty
moving.
to not want to kill
Alright,
me.
So-
so
go
let's
earlier
go ahead and
then,
get
though.
some initiative for me, folks.
Oh,
Let's
no.
do it.
All right, I gotta go in here.
I didn't roll that
You-
good.
you know
so
what?
That's,
Don't beat yourself up.
You're doing
The flowers will do it
I'll
for
do
you.
it. Yeah, I'll do that.
Hey. I still think you're good at this.
All right.
Thanks, man.
Cool. Okay. So I'm gonna move some people out here. So you are probably right
We
there.
need to.
Oh, yes, we do.
Oh yeah. Do I have to do anything with this one or will it?
You should be good.
Guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, none of my spells really work for these.
That's okay.
No, you
We'll
don't.
take care of it.
You don't have points.
My poison, I have a feeling, is not going to do much to these
Yeah.
flowers.
I have that feeling too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Suckers.
It's almost as if the DM knows everything about our characters. Yeah. Knows what would be bad for us.
Cool.
I don't know if
So-
you've gathered this far, but Ramsey's not much of a fighter.
I don't know. You were
That's
punching
not
really
true.
hard. We all saw you
I mean,
fight.
I have a torch that I could light them on fire, I guess.
Fire
That's
probably
cute.
does do
Actually, yeah.
bigger damage.
Bonus damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I think I forgot how to play my
flowers?
character.
These are my combat glasses.
Combat.
Like Ramsey pulls out glass, like really
Oh, yeah.
cool slate glass.
Most
and
people
puts
take
on,
them
like,
off for combat.
All right.
Gotta
20
take
and
the
above.
sweater out.
23. 23.
23. All right. 15 to 20.
19.
19 for Vale.
Okay, boys.
Yeah.
Nice. Good
We
job.
do this.
See,
Like
they fight.
10 to 15.
12.
12. 12.
Hey.
Shaw has higher decks, I believe, right?
I can check.
I think this
I think I
happened
do
last
though.
time.
No.
I have.
plus-
What?
+3.
I have +2 right now. So.
Oh, okay. So Phil goes first. So I'm sorry, 13?
I shoot a gun,
Or 12?
guys.
12? Right?
12, yeah.
Okay. And then Shaw's 12,
Mhm.
and Ilya, what'd you get?
11.
All right. That's everybody in. So I have 19 for Vale, 23 for Ramsey, 12 for Shaw and Phil, and 11 for Ilya. All right. Defending. Boom.
Oh no.
All right. So you see, can you guys see them on the map? You see as right around, like basically to either side of Ilya, you see as 2 flowers come to life and then an additional one. You see that their roots are in the blood pools that are at the base, like that are being secreted by these 2 corpses.
Gross.
But the first up in initiative is Mr. Ramsey. What are you doing?
I will turn to Phil. Are you 100% sure we can't run?
Unless you're running towards them.
Damn it! And I will use my action to dash.
Okay,
No.
nice. All
And
right.
I like
15,
with
20,
surprising
20,
alacrity, the loot in my bag are like deposited on the ground, and I plume of dust behind me as I rush past.
Okay.
And I will.
Do you rush by me to get
yeah.
our customary fist bump before?
100%. Yeah. No. And as I do, I'm gonna say, "Let's show them the might of the veil," and I'll give a bardic inspiration to.
All right. Excellent. Bardic inspiration for Vale. Ramsey, action to dash. 40 feet gets you right next to Vale.
Oh,
Is that
okay,
your
great.
speed?
My speed is 30 feet.
Okay, 30
Currently, yeah.
Gotcha.
What's your
So-
inspiration? A
Cool,
D6?
cool. So
It's a D6.
Dash will get you right next to Vale, but you will still have 20 feet of movement left. Do you want to go anywhere else?
I'm gonna go up to Ilya if I can.
Okay, 5, 10, 15 gets you right there. Is that good?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So that is so on the way past you, yeah, you give Ramsey or Vale, excuse me, Bardic Inspiration. Does that end your turn?
Yeah, I'll just skid to a halt next to Ilya, and I'll just ready up.
Yeah.
Well, there.
I was like, oh, hello.
Awesome.
like-
Yeah, this guy, Ramsey, like you said, with surprising alacrity, comes sprinting through the fields very, very fast. All right, that is going to end Ramsey's turn and bring us to Vale.
Yeah.
You have a Bardic Inspiration.
As I get the inspiration, I'm going to take my index fingers to my temples and close my eyes in the direction of where Ilya is.
Okay.
And start focusing. And near, right next to, in between you two, next to the plant, from the ground, like, it's weird because liquid should follow the gravity, right? It should fall, but it comes up from the ground and forms this scaffolding that amasses, and it when the final piece touches, it looks just like the plant.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That is there as I summon plant.
Oh! Oh, shit. What the heck?
As I
I'm
summon
very
plant.
confused.
Okay.
Like, what is that? People keep appearing next to me. What is happening?
Does it look like the different colors or is it
It's the
indistinguishable?
Is it just, I'm like, well, no.
So how would I make it different? Yeah, I mean, it looks very much like that one. It's not the exact same.
Okay.
Okay. That's cool.
plant.
That's really cool.
And I'm gonna use the oaken form
Okay.
for that. So it's got some abilities.
Okay.
And then that one is ours.
I'm gonna put a little mushroom right next to you, just so it's nice and it's nice and bright.
There's our guy.
So that's your guy. So he'll be right there. Okay.
And that's my turn.
Does what does he join initiative order? Does he?
Yeah, we'll join on my initiative. So I guess
I guess it'll go right after you.
I guess
you get to do the summon.
go now.
Oh my gosh!
Oh snap! It can. What can it do?
Destroy plant?
Kill everything in front of me.
That's right, plant power.
It's gonna do. Can't do that one. It can do this. It's gonna make a slam attack
Huzzah.
against the plant.
Get him.
Yeah, and I'll direct it. I have to give it a command.
Oh.
Destroy that plant.
All right. Okay.
And we're gonna make an attack.
Okay.
12.
12 to hit. Meets it.
Yay! Get wrecked, plant.
1d8
Plant.
plus 3.
Okay.
5.
5. All right.
Slam.
What kind of damage?
It is bludgeoning or it's bludgeoning.
Okay.
Slammage.
And how many points was it? Sorry.
5.
All right. What does it look like when this thing slams down on this plant?
Yeah.
Just like.
It grows. It grows to. So this is my interpretation of a plant.
Okay.
So it grows what should be vines, but they're more like just like branches.
Okay. Okay.
It tries to pick this thing up and just like slams it in place.
I love it. I love it so much.
Okay, beautiful.
I want a little
So
animation
as it does,
of
it picks it up and it slams it down.
Yeah.
And as it does so, you see these little pustules all along the thing burst and. I need the plant, Ilya, and Ramsey to all make dexterity saving throws for me, please.
That figures.
All right, what'd you get, Ilya? Natural 1. Okay.
We
need to make a dex.
Dex, yeah, for the plant.
Keep it spicy.
Why did you abandon your dice?
Valid. I respect
It's okay, and it's a poison, right?
10.
10.
Full health.
You take 2 points of acid damage.
Okay.
Wait.
What?
So he 2 points.
2 points of acid damage. You got a natural 1. 2 points of acid damage.
So as a reaction,
Uh-huh.
my oaken property
Okay.
can absorb damage instead if it's within 5 feet of an ally.
Okay.
So
Are you?
it'll,
What the hell?
it'll absorb Ramsey's 2 points of acid damage.
Okay.
What is that?
If you're,
So-
if
I
you're
was-
Branson
is it-
range or if you
So as the slam happens,
Okay.
and then it reaches a petal out,
No way, the plant does that. I love it.
like catches the acid,
Oh.
and it withers the petal.
Oh.
I just look back at Vale and
There's a as it
As it withers and dies. But it absorbs all the damage.
yes.
Oh, amazing. Okay, so yeah, you're...
It dies?
So that...
No, it doesn't. It
But
just
it-
absorbs the 2 points.
It also has to make a dexterity saving throw, so go ahead and make a
Okay.
dex
Because it might
save for
take
me.
some as well.
It's got, yeah,
The
because it's
plant.
within 5
yes.
feet
Oh,
of the
it
plant.
was 12.
12.
Oh, is that why you said meets it?
No, that was
No, that was my
so
dex.
you-
That's my dex.
You only take it. The plant only takes 2 points. It only
On top
takes
of that,
those
for
two.
its save.
Okay.
It saves.
Oh,
So, all right.
Can't outplant me.
Yeah. all right.
Be plant.
That is going to be. I mean, that is reaction bonus. That's
So
everything.
that's a
I
lot
did it
of
all.
turns. That's a
Okay,
lot of.
cool.
I did it all plus
Alright.
some.
amazing.
That is going to end Vale's turn and bring us to the bulbous, the bulbous violet.
Yeah, look at
It is going to close the distance between
They
you
can
and
move
Elio.
Not, yeah, they're
They
plants.
can
They
move.
move. I knew this was
Alright.
going to happen.
No.
Did it get a crit?
Are you?
I'm the tank, guys.
kidding me?
I'm the tank.
You
I
don't get to use
absorb
the
damage.
vengeful dice.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
You don't get to use the vengeful
I love the
dice.
look of this little shit.
It did super well too. Oh, it was a VF die? I know.
Yeah, it did.
They're weighted.
All right. All right.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Hang on.
I'll be
That is
You'll
amazing.
be fine.
No, I will be fine.
You'll be fine.
I have faith.
The more you say it, the more worried
Okay.
I get, though.
Yeah. No, it's just making my.
You take 8 bludgeoning damage,
Oh, maybe not. Maybe it will be fine.
Really?
and
Oh my gosh.
It's okay. I'll be fine. It's fine. Now, if a third plant comes, then I'm.
6 acid damage.
Oh, butts.
Oh, that wasn't it? There was more?
Well,
I'm not fine. I'm not fine. I'm not fine.
No, of course you're not.
So you take 10
Do you
bludgeoning
have?
damage.
Do you have
How did
potion
six
on you?
acid damage?
happen?
That is going to as the
I'm just a little
like
girl.
moves over towards you. You see as its its roots, it suddenly like pulls up its roots out of the ground and like almost like these spidery legs. It like walks over towards you, and you see as the as one of these tendrils, these pustules, it like lashes out around you, wraps around you. You feel as the pustules burst against your skin. You take the damage and you are grappled.
No! Now I'm not okay. Now I'm not okay.
On plants your whole thing.
I know.
All right,
Different plants.
I like mushrooms a lot more. Than
that is gonna end that bulbous violet's turn, and it
other
is
ones.
this one is gonna
Yeah.
move over here.
This was fun.
This
Fun camping.
Thanks for coming on the show.
Yeah. This is great.
This one's gonna close the distance with you, Ramsey.
Okay.
And it's gonna tendril attack you. That is a 12 to hit.
Does not hit.
All right, that is gonna miss.
Nice.
Skitters up over the tree, surprisingly fast for a rooted plant. Its same tendril lashes out at you, and you're able to nimbly dodge out of the way.
I knew we should have fucking ran.
Bill, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna run 30 feet forward.
All right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 gets you right next to Shao. Or you can go like anywhere along that
Plane.
north-south, like that. So if you wanted to be like down here,
Yeah, I
you
wanna
can
be
do
down.
that. Cool.
Yeah,
There you go.
perfect.
Sweet.
a
How
better
far
line,
am I
too.
from the plant that's the closest plant to me?
The closest plant to you is it's gonna be the one next to Ramsey. It's 30 feet exactly.
Okay. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take my gun and aim.
All right. Pull out your revolver.
Yeah, and as my revolver's already been out. Like it's
Oh,
been,
yeah.
I've been ready for this to happen.
Yep.
Not necessarily plants, but I'm gonna twist the raven on my. While I'm doing this, I'm gonna twist the raven on my bracelet and send it on its way too. So
All right.
simultaneously, it is going to use its 30 feet of movement to go towards, to be right up next to it as well.
That gets it right here.
Perfect. I am going to aim and fire.
All right, go ahead.
I know. Where's that
That's
20
a
when you
big
need her?
gun.
That is a 15 to hit.
15 through the bulbous violet. Go and roll damage for me. That's a hit.
It's a hit.
That is a 2d8 plus 5.
Get him.
17 points of damage.
All right, excellent. And that's going to be the one south of Ramsey, right?
Mm-hmm.
17?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, big hit. What kind of damage does your gun do?
It does piercing damage.
Excellent. Some of the pustules burst, Ramsey. I
I'm
need you to
so
make a
sorry.
dex save.
He loves. He loves
your steel
And
defender
my steel
too.
defender.
Your steel
It's gonna be
defender.
a thing.
I don't know what. One second. It's immune. It is immune to poison. But this is acid, right? So I don't know what I'm. Am I rolling? What save am I rolling? Am I rolling?
Dexterity save. Yep.
That's an 18 for me.
18. No damage.
Hell yeah.
Does my plant?
Oh yes, it does. I'm sorry.
You
It's
named
5
it
feet as well.
Dexter?
So yes, it
18.
does.
Yeah.
18. No damage.
Dexter.
That's good. That's good. What do you have?
11.
Take 2 points of acid damage.
Mm.
All right. That is going to end.
My turn, but the steel defender goes.
Yep, steel
And
defender.
it's gonna make a melee attack.
Okay, go ahead. Rend, I believe.
Force
rend.
Force empowered attack. It
there
doesn't
you
say
go.
rend, but
Yes. Oh, right. I changed it because you have a different one.
plus 5 is 14.
14.
Get him.
Let's go ahead and roll damage. Get him.
6. That is a 7 points of force damage.
7 points of force damage. Awesome. All right, this thing's like starting to droop. As it attempts to like, you see as it's starting to reach towards the puddles of blood to like soak up more.
Oh.
No.
As it appears to be flailing. That is going to end Phil and her steel defender's turn.
Yes. Is my steel defender 5 feet from the middle plant as well?
It's 10 feet away from the one up north of Ramsey, and then 5 feet. His plant, you mean?
The middle.
mushroom?
No, the middle plant.
Oh,
one that's north of
no,
Ramsey.
it's
The one
10
that's-
feet away
Okay.
from that. 10 feet away.
Can you move it? Do you want to move
It can't move anymore.
it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can only
This one,
move
right?
that one? Yep.
Yeah. No, it's 10 feet away. So, all right, that's gonna end everything for you.
That is my turn.
Awesome. Shaw brings us to you, sir.
Yeah, I mean, I think unsheath, and I run up to the one that Phil just destroyed a lot.
Hell
I'm gonna try
yeah.
and finish it off.
All right, go ahead.
Murder!
15, 20. 20 feet gets you right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it.
Do it. Roll
Okay.
some attack.
So that's this. That's I think that hits. That's 17.
17. Yes.
But
Nope, not that one. Okay. Yep, you're good.
and this is the
17
one that's to the south, I think, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
it's to the south.
Okay, so I'll damage that one. That is a short sword, so that is a d6. That is a total of 6 points of damage, which
All
is piercing.
Okay.
So get ready, guys.
With sneak attack?
Yeah, I can do sneak attack on
Okay.
it. Do I have to do it on the dagger? No, it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, it's your choice. Yeah.
Then I'll do it on this, yeah, if it hits.
Okay, cool.
It's 2d6, right?
Yep. You're level 2d6. Yeah.
Murder! Murder the plant!
Yeah, that's 11 points of damage
11
for sneak
total?
attack, yeah, on top of that.
Oh, so 6 plus 11.
Plus 11.
Okay, 17 total
17,
points of
yeah.
damage. Yeah, dude. You
It's done?
fucking cut this
Yeah,
thing.
I'll come through and I'll just find that it's a stalk with a big. I'll just cut it at the.
Yeah.
I'll cut it at the base so the head falls
Yeah,
off.
the flowering part.
Yeah,
of it.
yeah.
Awesome. So yeah, as your dagger or as the short sword comes through.
Short sword first.
Short
yep.
sword, yeah. Short sword comes through, and you just carve this thing off. You see as its stump of the sort of like main vine that
Yeah.
holds it up, just like blursts out like
Nice.
this nasty, deep purple,
Yeah.
gross stuff.
Ooh.
I will say, as part of its death,
Yeah.
everybody
It still
within
does it?
5 feet
Okay.
make do me a favor, make
Son
a
of a
check.
gun.
Say
Oh,
13
thank God.
plus.
13. You're good.
You're also not within 5.
Ugh.
No, but my baby
11
is-
again. That's 2, right?
Baby.
Or is it more than 2?
So
I got a
2
low.
points of acid damage.
9.
2 points of acid damage.
Okay.
7.
2 points of acid damage. And baby's good?
Baby's good.
All right, cool.
Baby's good.
Baby's good.
Nice.
I love that you still have a baby.
Yeah.
Yay! Mechanical
I always have a
baby.
baby.
All right, so Shaw, that ends this
I hit-
creature's turn.
I hit the one.
you die, or that one dies, and then you still have 10 feet of movement.
I'll if I can get to the other one in melee, I'll get to that one next to Ramsey.
10, yeah.
The north of Ramsey.
You kind of like. and
Yeah, I'll
you're-
kind of move around the steel predators.
Yeah,
What's it
yeah,
called? A
or,
steel defender.
It's tiny. It's a little.
Yeah, I'll move around. It's a
raven.
fox, right?
It's a raven.
It's a raven.
It's like this big, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
tiny. It's like a
You
little
don't even
hummingbird
have to.
size.
You
I'll
just
kinda-
duck,
yeah.
Duck
under
under
it.
it, boom.
And so I'll duck under it, spin back, unsheath, and stab, trying to stab into the stalk of this thing so I can rip it open.
All right, go ahead and
And it's
roll
an
an
advantage
attack.
because I did that. Let me see actually if it has to be on the same creature.
Not on the same target, but this target has not gone yet, which according to your subclass means that you do have
Oh, I
advantage.
have the assassinate thing? Let's go.
Oh.
Let's go.
So you
I
have
was so worried. I was like, I'm not going to get that because I'm so low. Okay,
Yeah.
hell yeah. Let me bring
this
that
is
up.
It's the only one that hasn't gone.
Rat.
Perfect. I planned that.
Yeah.
Okay, so advantage.
Rogue strategy.
Yeah, really fucking good. 24.
Yep, that'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, so that is.
Release me.
Yeah, Ilya's grappled by this one.
Oh wait. During the first
No,
round of
by
each-
the
No,
other
it's the
one.
other one, yeah.
Oh, the other one has
It's
me?
the up north one.
Oh, golly.
Okay, so this I won't be able to do the assassinate because it only triggers when I do sneak attack.
Mhm.
So I can't do sneak attack again.
Nope,
But
yeah, it won't
good enough.
per turn.
Okay, but I will do some damage, but not a lot though because it's only my Diego.
It's all right. It all counts.
4 points of piercing. I'm
Nice.
assuming a dagger is
All
piercing.
right. Yep, dagger is piercing. And we need Ilya,
And
Plant,
then
Ramsey, and Shaw to all make dexterity saving throws.
hold on
Yeah,
one
again?
sec. I still have a bonus action.
Yeah.
I just want to see if I can do anything with cunning action.
I'm so nervous. Okay.
So 14.
14. Good.
Thank God.
13.
Oh yeah, dex save you said.
19.
Oh,
7 again.
I would have
4
went
points of
down
acid
before I even got.
4. I did 7 last time. Did I take 4 that time instead? I took 2.
Yep. No, it's 4.
It's supposed to be 4.
every time. So it's a D4 worth of acid damage.
Oh, you rolled, so
I
that's
rolled.
why it was 2 last
yeah,
time.
it was 2 last time.
Okay.
I'm rolling.
Okay, just
Two
want to make
every
sure.
time,
It's a
yeah.
D4.
So I got
just
4
literally
this
rolled
time.
twos this time. You
Okay,
get
4
points of acid
damage. Ow.
As that sort of like purplish, like liquid splashes onto you.
Uh-huh.
Icker.
All right.
I'll look over to Ilya. How's Ilya? You're grappled too,
I
right?
look so bad. You've never seen me look this bad.
We saw you
You're
did.
always like, well, even so, this is with the guts all over her. Her hair is just disgusting.
All right.
No.
Good thing I can't see you. You're a little too far.
No, yeah. Like, oh, golly.
Disengage doesn't give you movement, right? It just allows you to not take off attacks, right?
Yeah. So you
And
can
I
dash.
can't hide. I can dash. Dashing over there doesn't do anything. I can break. I can get the reaction for you guys. No, that'll be my turn. I'll just kind of square up next to Ramsey.
Okay.
Yeah.
That ends Shaw's turn and brings us to Ilya. Ilya, at the start of your turn, you feel the acid from the grappled tendril around you. Fuck.
I'm down.
Yeah.
No!
I'm down.
Has my turn come back?
It's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
You're coming soon.
The light from my eyes just like, God fucking damn it,
Damn
plant.
it.
Especially I was the one that was like, if any plant is pretty, it's probably gonna kill you. It's like echoes in my mind as I slowly just
Okay.
fall unconscious.
And I'll see this. Ilya!
As the damage happens at the start of your turn, you immediately
Take your turn.
take your turn.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
And thus you have
Make
to
a
make a
death
death
save.
saving throw. So
Does she-
here's what I would like to say.
Yes.
And this is optional, you don't have to. But as your eyes close, as the pain drops you into unconsciousness, is there anything that Ilya sees? Anything that she thinks of? Any memory that comes to her? For anyone joining us for the first time, this is what we call our flashback rule. When a character goes down, at their discretion, they can share a memory if they'd so like.
I see a vision of Black Rock, the people, the miners, standing in the streets. It flashes throughout the city of people with blank faces, all of them friends, or I've known them and grown up with them. And there are these filaments attaching every soul to one another, wrist to wrist, throat to another person's throat, creating this lattice work of a network that kind of rises into the air. And it's flashing between every part of the town. And as I follow that whole filament structure up of colors and rainbows, I see one coming towards me. But before it touches me, it fades to white.
Wow.
And you see, again, what you saw that day. I'd like everybody to avert their eyes.
Do we have to?
Yes.
I'd like you to roll a death saving throw for me. Give me if it's good, and then if it's bad, and if it's a 20.
So
we'll deal
if
with
it's a
that.
10,
If it's a 10,
good. Okay.
10
Just
or
wanted
above.
to
10 or above.
make sure. Okay.
You're good.
Come on, venture forth dice.
Thank you very much. Okay, everybody can come back. Ilya, that
So tough.
ends your
You got
turn.
her.
You remain grappled. Okay. The bulbous violet that is up here is going to. It's just gonna shoot for you, Ramsey. You're the
Yeah.
target in front of it.
Okay.
9 to hit.
Does not hit.
Let's go.
All right. That misses and brings us to your turn.
Shit.
Keep it up, Ramsey.
I'm just gonna, as I like juke that swing, I'm just gonna like duck low, and it almost looks like my shoulder very close to like dislocating the way I like steep down and then come up with a melee strike at this. I'm gonna hit the one in front of me. Yeah. Yeah. Natural 1, dude.
No, I'm sorry. It's spreading.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action, swing again, as I assume it just kind of like scrapes along the like puff of
Yeah,
this
the
thing.
kind of the you hit one of the petals, but it like folds, and your fish just like goes past.
How the hell do you punch a flower?
Go ahead and roll
Swing
again.
again. Much better.
Good.
That is a fucking 24 to hit.
24, that'll hit.
Yeah. 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
7 points of bludgeoning damage. Okay.
As this time the like my fingerless gloves that I'm wearing kind of you see like a trace of light outline as I'm charging them to do the force damage on it. And
All right.
Nice.
Fist lights up as you make contact with the flower.
Mm-hmm.
Pustules burst. You need everybody within 5 feet of the flower to make a dexterity saving throw. Ilya, you automatically fail.
I knew it.
Shit.
It's okay. It's just
You take. I'm gonna see what everybody else does.
Shit.
You do take damage, and you.
I didn't think about that.
fail
I'm
at
so sorry.
It's okay. I think he's next.
Veil is on deck.
Dex save. Go ahead.
Dex save. Everybody within 5 feet.
I go after
17.
the next one.
17. You're fine.
1.
You take 1 point of acid damage.
Okay.
My turn is after the plant that grapples me.
21. No damage. All right. That is bonus action and action for Ramsey.
It is.
That ends your turn and brings us
Damn.
to Veil.
Fuck.
All good.
Shit.
No, you're good. You're
He's
good.
up. He's up. He can do it. He can
Yeah,
fix it.
So
So fucking far.
No, he got it.
Ramsey, is she down?
Dude, what does it look like? As I'm dodging out of the way.
I'm faking.
If I play dead.
Maybe they'll leave me alone.
Yeah.
The constellations on my chest will, some of the motes of light will flare and actually come out from my skin.
Mm-hmm.
And I will pick 2 of them and fling them towards Ilya
Okay.
and cast Healing Word.
Okay.
Yes.
Go and roll to heal for me, please.
Oh my god.
It's a 2d4
Nice.
plus 3. 5, 8. 8 points of healing.
All right.
Stuff right there.
Nice.
As they
nice.
and as they
Yeah.
land on you, they actually kind of spin together, and then they land on you, and they kind of coat you with it's kind of like a flame, and as it's spreading out, it's a flame, and then it's water, and then it's nothing, and you're healed.
8 points.
8 points of healing back to Ilya.
Very cool.
We got you, baby.
Oh my god.
As a bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, that's your bonus action, right?
Bonus
Healing
action
word.
to healing word.
Yeah.
That was great.
still your
That's
action.
a great bonus action.
Must have my action.
Thank you.
That was a bonus action.
That's so great.
That's okay. That's good that was a bonus action. I forgot. So I'm going to then, and I'm going to raise my hand, and some of the motes are going to roll down my forearm, and one is going to lift itself up. I'm going to flick it at the plant and cast guiding bolt
Nice.
Jeez. Okay.
at the little
Can
guy.
you do that? Because you did healing word.
Oh,
Sorry, yeah.
Weird.
yes.
Oh, really?
No, it's still a spell.
Because it's a level
Oh,
spell.
It's still a spell.
Even with the
though
ability?
it's an ability. It's still a spell because you can
Gotta
innately
have-
cast it
Yeah.
a number of times, but it's still a spell.
Still
Still
considered a
spell.
spell.
Oh, it's something like
It's
that.
one of those,
You
yeah.
So-
gotta meta
Star
magic.
Druid gets a certain number of guiding bolts per.
Yeah.
It is still considered casting.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good.
Yeah,
Fair.
yeah.
Yeah.
So instead
Sorry.
of that, take that back.
You can do a cantrip.
Yeah.
Of course.
I can just.
You can run in and then physically beat him with your
I could.
shillelagh.
Yeah, but then you're taking damage.
New
wait.
characters.
Yeah.
I know these are all pretty new.
Okay.
So if you'd like, what we could do is swap. Do you have an action healing spell?
Right, if you have cure wounds.
No.
But you have to be
Okay.
within melee
No.
range
Yeah.
for that.
No.
You would have to close the distance.
Yeah.
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 I'm gonna be a little more lenient for the first couple
No,
sessions
it's
because I know
okay.
we're all
It's
figuring
okay.
it out. But
So can we go back to where we were approaching the flowers? And
I'd like to go back to the bar, actually.
Can we just redo
We
that?
got the letter, so I'm worth.
So-
all right,
So then I will. That'll
you do
be.
still have Shillelagh,
I do.
Yeah,
which
but
you
then-
can, and
and it's a
20
really nice stick.
25 feet will get you next to the thing, and I believe the Shillelagh does not do bludgeoning
It.
Or piercing.
or piercing. You guys know that those two so far
Yeah.
trigger this ability.
What does Shillelagh do?
It does.
Force did not cause.
Did not.
Oh, nice.
It says bow.
It can do bludgeoning or force.
Oh, you can choose.
I don't know how you choose.
You just choose.
You just
say.
I'm gonna
Do it, man.
Oh, I'm a freaking gith. I can just do it how I want. That's
I forgot. I can just do it how I want.
I'm-
This
I'm
game is
a
called.
kid.
This game is called I do what I want.
Do what I want.
You know what? Yeah, just
That's what the D stands for.
Snarl of frustration. I'm gonna run up there and smack the shit out of it.
Go ahead and roll for
Which one?
Shillelagh.
Which one?
The closest.
Aw.
Oh, jeez.
That's okay.
I didn't hit anything, but we tried.
Yeah, I'll see him run up like, wait. Never
What's
mind.
the total?
Total would be 7.
You have Bardic Inspiration.
Oh.
Oh.
That is true.
It's a D6.
Wait.
Yeah.
It's a D6.
10, 11, 12, 13. You need a 5 or a 6.
Can I stop him? I don't know if I can. Can I use a reaction to hold him?
Why do you want to do that?
Because she's.
Force damage.
It's not gonna. It's not gonna trigger.
Yeah. As far as you know, well, you can't stop him.
Okay.
I will
All
say
right.
that.
Okay.
You could warn him. You can.
Yeah, I mean, I said wait. I said wait.
You can say
I was
something.
like, wait, and I did that. I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that.
You had 5 or 6.
Fair, yeah.
I have 3 keyed up
11,
memories.
17.
Let's not burn through them all today, okay?
Oh, so close.
Unfortunately,
The turn that
stick-
almost
The
was.
stick makes sure it's right, but
Hey, you got her up.
this
Yeah.
amorphous
Yeah.
sort of
That's
root
big.
system just bends with the force and then like retracts, and unfortunately the attack misses.
And then my plant goes. Then
Yes.
Dexter goes.
Yes.
Would you?
Oh, and
Are we in?
then
I don't
Dexter-
think we are, but are we in sunlight?
Not direct sunlight.
Okay. So then my little guy is gonna slam this plant.
Slam it.
Okay.
Slam.
Go ahead and roll for an attack.
Slam.
Would you? Could I? It doesn't really say. I can definitely do attacks and I have a reaction. Could I try and ungrapple?
Yeah. I'd say
Her.
the plant. Your Dexter.
Yeah.
protects
Use
you.
the plant to do that. That's
so
so
I'm
smart.
gonna as I swing and miss, grab her, take her to safety.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Go ahead, and this is going to be a
Hell
contested
yeah.
athletics
Hell
check for between the two
Plants.
plants. So,
Okay.
Plant
That's a good
arm
roll.
wrestle.
That's a good roll.
What do you?
what'd you get?
14, and then I have it's strength.
Yep.
Athletics.
Athletics.
It's
the same.
probably
Strength
Probably
versus-
different.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh, it only has its own. It has its own.
It has its own stat block. Yeah.
Right, that's how they do it.
This
17.
spell is amazing.
17.
That's huge, actually. Holy shit.
14.
Fuck
So,
yeah!
all right.
And this plant is considered a large creature, so
Oh,
it's,
is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a big
Because the
plant.
Okins are large.
Okay.
Apparently.
all right.
Hence the strength. It's a beefy. You see a little bicep.
All right. So
In the leaf
your plant,
structure.
the tendrils of your plant, Dexter, like reach forward and like just like roots do when they're like breaking through concrete or brick or mortar. It like reaches between the gaps of this plant, and it's how it's wrapped around her, and it forces the separation as it pulls her out. You have used Dexter uses his action to break the grapple, and then you can whatever his movement speed is. Because he's large, he's not at half speed when pulling a
Oh, you can move her
Let's go,
too.
Dexter.
Let's go. Get her
Yo.
out of there.
He's
unless
got-
you choose to fight it.
No.
He's got 30 feet.
Okay.
So I'm going to move him.
This plant is like
Dude,
I'm just
MVP.
This plant is the MVP in this fight, 100%.
I'm going to have it move Ilya backwards,
Yeah.
like away from both plants, like
Yeah.
backwards,
Just
backward, southwest.
20 feet gets you right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool as hell.
All
Yeah.
right.
That's real cool.
Awesome. And that's Dexter's action.
Yeah.
Do you like plants again?
Beautiful.
I love plants. Plants are my buddy.
That is going to end Vale and Dexter's turn.
Yes.
All right, brings us to the other boulder.
There's so much.
No, fuck.
Who's going to close the distance?
No.
He's gonna reach her. He's gonna try to hit Ramsey.
You got this.
Out of
You've
the
been-
way.
Come on.
That is going to be a 17 to hit.
That is.
No.
Bummer, dude.
It didn't get a natural 20 though. That's
Take-
how it did so much damage on.
Yeah.
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 That's how
It was a
it
crit.
did.
It was a crit.
It.
All right. You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Fuck.
And 4 points of acid
How do
damage.
you
That
look?
still hurts.
Not good.
And you are grappled.
Okay.
Oh, double no.
All right.
Dexter, go see it.
Double.
That is going to end. Yeah, as the tendril, and you feel as the enzymes of this creature's acid begin to etch into again. All right, Bill, brings us to you.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna run up
Okay.
to my little raven.
Okay, you run up 5, 10, 15, 20. 25 gets you right there. You
and-
could also be up one, like you could be there if you want.
Yeah, and I need to touch it. I need
Okay,
to touch
cool.
my raven.
Gotcha.
So I grab my raven and I like smash it onto Ramsey where I can see.
All right.
And I
Good
cast Healing Word.
Okay.
Also as a
Nice.
bonus action.
Cool. All right. All right.
So that is what 2d 2d4 plus 4. Oop, that's cocked. Also 8 points of healing for you, Ramsey. And then aim my gun
All right.
at the thingy.
All right, I'm gonna have you go here because you would know that if you're within 5 feet,
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're gonna
That
have
makes sense.
disadvantage. So.
Yeah.
And because your creature's tiny, you can occupy the same space. So,
Sick.
Well,
all
it's
right.
also in Ramsey's
Yeah,
space,
it's- yeah.
technically.
Mhm. Okay, cool. That's fair. Yeah.
Whoa.
So, bam. There's he's on top of you, Ramsey. The Raven is on top of you. All right.
It's
Phil,
helping, but I'm
pull out the
uncomfortable
gun.
about it.
Which one are you shooting? The one next to the one to the north, or the one to the left of Ramsey?
The one that's grappling Ramsey. I think I missed the 11. Yeah, so I missed with my thing, but my little baby is gonna also attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. All right.
Because that's not its healing, it was my
Okay.
healing.
The one that is grappling Ramsey is the one to the left of him.
Yes, that's the one I made.
Yep. Cool.
Okay, so that's gonna be a 4.
Nice.
Yeah, that hits 19 plus 5.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
5 will hit.
And that does a d6. 7 points of force damage.
Force.
Strong
Once again,
baby.
as your steel predator raven
That's crazy.
like goes in and does its attack on this creature, you notice that the pustules do not burst when this creature when your raven makes contact. That is your turn, and ravens. All right, Shaw brings us to you, and then Ilya, you're on deck.
I only have piercing weapons, so when I go in and attack
got
this.
it, homie.
Yeah.
I got a little bit more healing so that he's not so close to.
I'm gonna hit the one that I was hitting, the one that's north of Ramsey.
All right, go
because
ahead
that's the
and
one I
roll
can reach.
Roll for an attack for me.
Yeah. I will also. I think I can do this. Let me double check really quick. Because I'm gonna stand still. I would like to. Okay, so I have my weapons out. I kind of like. You see my feet kind of like push into the dirt a little bit more and kind of get more of a steady stance and like solid form. And I'll go in for an attack. I'll use steady aim to get advantage.
All right.
Oh,
awesome.
nice.
You go ahead and give yourself advantage. You cannot move from that spot for the remainder of the turn, but
Big time.
It's better.
That's
I
what
rolled
we-
it. I need to roll them separately though. That's what I do normally.
Yeah.
That's why I rolled mine.
Must be that.
11.
11 to hit
Yeah,
at advantage.
at advantage.
Unfortunately,
It's okay.
miss.
No, we're all rolling 11. God.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then
Once again,
plants.
the knife like nicks one of the roots, but does not make purchase. You're not able to like get the body. In
yeah.
Oh, wait. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I have to take a bonus action to command my defender. I've already commanded it, but I don't know if it continues to take actions.
I see. Yeah.
It can move and take its
No, it
reaction
would
on
be
its
like a
own.
spiritual weapon. I
But the
assume,
only action
or-
it takes is the dodge, so it can't
Yeah,
have done the force.
I'm gonna
damage.
give it.
Sorry.
Just give it
No,
back.
you're-
the
thank you. I
health,
appreciate
yeah.
it. Good looking.
Sorry.
Yeah, good looking.
No, I just realized that as I was doing it. I was like, I
Rules
wonder
are-
how the bonus action works for my.
Rules is messing
Yeah.
with this round.
All right. So,
I don't
Shaw,
like it.
unfortunately, that
New
first
character
strike.
sheets, man.
New character sheets. Shaw, you do have a secondary attack.
Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, I don't get advantage on this one because I missed.
And new addition.
Let me
Yeah.
double check.
Oh
If
yeah.
you hit a creature with you, yeah, I didn't hit it, so I don't get the advantage from Vex. So I'm just going to go straight roll.
Nice.
That's better. 21.
21 hits and just does trigger sneak attack.
Yep,
So.
because I don't have
Nice.
advantage, but I'm next to
But you're
people
next
that are
to your next
there.
gang.
So that-
Here, dog.
2, so 2 plus 3 is 5 plus.
Come on. Those twos.
5 plus 8.
That's up.
20. 13.
13. Okay, cool.
13 points of damage on the dagger as I kind of stab into the stalk and again try and rip it open to kind of like rip
Okay.
the stalk off.
Awesome. Yeah, as you go in for this thing, once again, you can see that its roots are starting to, and it's like its roots kind of reach back towards the blood. But I need Vale, the Predator, Ramsey, and Shaw to all make dexterity
17.
saving throws.
You got
good.
this, guys.
Grapple doesn't affect dex saves, right?
Nope.
Movement speed.
Finally a good roll.
Fucking hell, dog.
Or Vale.
22.
Good.
18.
Good.
I
Good night.
fail at 8.
2 points of acid damage to you. Shaw, that's action, bonus action. You're-
Action. I have my bonus action still, but
No, steady aim.
no, I don't think it says. Does it say?
Yeah, it's a bonus action. I believe.
Oh yeah, it says bonus action at the top. That's why I didn't see it. Okay, thank you. Then yeah, that's my turn. I'm not
Okay.
gonna. I can't move, so that's my turn.
All right. Ilya, it is your turn. As Dexter
Stand up.
gently, Dexter's large, so he gently sets you down onto your feet.
And there's like a small bow.
I
The little petals fall.
I also bow. Thank you.
It bows
I
further.
love them.
No.
I love them so much.
All
New
right.
favorite plant.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do a bonus action innate sorcery.
Uh-huh.
So my eyes close, and as they open, there's a flash, essentially inside of them, that has a similar lattice work behind them that's there for a second as it goes away. And I remember that vision that I had, and I closed my hands and I pulled them apart, and the lattice forms between my fingers, and there's a moat that's slowly growing into this orb of goo and lattice, and it's
Yum.
it feels sticky, but it's
Slurp,
not.
slurp.
Yeah, as it's growing. And instead of like the light filament, it starts glowing this hot, like molten glass
Oh.
as it forms into a ball, and I cast chromatic orb.
Yeah.
And it literally just hurls
Yes.
like almost just a magnetic force just out of my hands
Heck yeah.
Nice.
towards
Juicy.
the one next to Ramsey's left, right in front of me.
That's the one that's grappling him, right?
Yeah, that is the one that's
Yeah,
grappling.
big.
Take
Yeah.
advantage on that roll.
That was dope.
My innate sorcery gives me
Oh, there you
advantage.
go.
That was a
There you
great-
go.
Okay, so 14 plus 6 is
Yes.
20.
That'll
That's
hit.
not a hit.
All right.
Great. And then we'll do the 3d8.
Okay.
So 7, 4, 11, and 3 is 14. Thank you. Math is hard.
It's
And what kind
Yeah.
of damage is it?
Fire.
Fire damage.
no way.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. As the chromatic orb slams into this creature, you don't hear anything, but you see as it withers and wilts, it is vulnerable to fire.
Yeah!
So what does that mean?
It takes double damage.
Yes. Yeah.
That
28.
immediately this thing goes from barely actually not
Basically
having been touched
fine. Yeah.
to suddenly like wilting and burning as like
Yeah.
petals are falling off and the roots are
Heck yeah.
are like cauterizing. Okay, that's awesome.
That is, and I'm just like,
That's great.
All right. Okay.
I'm so pissed.
I like plans, but not that one.
All right.
I didn't roll. No, I didn't. Okay. I was like, if I roll the same d8,
Yeah.
then I
It
get
jumps.
the,
Yeah.
it jumps. to
I
the
was
next
like,
guy.
you got
that'd
7,
be
a
Yeah,
4,
I
and a
was like,
3.
wait, did I get anything?
You
That
got a
would-
7, a 4, and a
so
3.
cool.
Yeah. So that's it.
All right. That brings us to the bulbous violet.
Does it
Which one?
The one to the north of Rams.
Who's
does it
it
do the
attacking?
pustule thing? Okay, good. Fire is
Notice
good.
as
Oh,
you
Who's
yeah.
see-
it? Who is it attacking?
It's gonna attack Vale.
Mm.
All right.
Oh, you're
Is
right
it?
next to it. Yeah.
19 to hit.
That'll do.
Yeah.
You suffer 5 points of bludgeoning damage
Yikes,
and
dude.
1 point of acid damage, and you are grappled.
It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna kill it.
All right. That is
Um,
going to. Oh, go ahead.
It was a. Yeah, it's fine. We'll
What?
keep it. No, we're good. I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
Oh, you had something you might.
Start of
Yeah.
your turn. Right
So it was
I
5.
take
5
damage from this
more.
grapple.
6 total.
You take 2 points of acid damage,
Okay.
but it is your turn.
Hell
Okay.
yeah. You got
Oh, because of the grapple.
Yeah. I'm gonna do this as force damage, but just for flavor.
Yeah.
I want to like kind of like because I'm being grappled by it. I want to
Yeah.
just headbutt the fuck.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like weird violet head, like
Yeah.
you see as the center of the flower like opens up, and you don't see teeth, but instead you see like very rigid looking like spines, and you see this like strange vibrant green gullet as it like attempts to like bite onto you, and you.
Yeah, it's sort of like my
gross.
gloves light up in the same way, but like the energy is like channeled through my body to just like.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
Oh, close. That is 26 to hit.
That'll
Hell
hit.
yeah.
Go ahead and roll damage for me. And you're doing the one that's grappling you, right?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That is 9 points of force damage.
nice.
All right. As you fucking headbutt this thing to death.
So it's like opening its gullet.
Yeah. It's
So like I like to as it's like kind of like pulling at me to like make me more vulnerable to being chowed down on. I'm gonna like use that like tension from the various vines to like just throw my whole body weight into it and like burst out of the other side.
Oh, it's like reverse alien.
awesome.
Yeah.
So as you like throw your head forward, you literally like you see as the back of the creature like bulges outward, and your head and shoulders rip through the side of it, and it dies on you, and then you snap it
I
off.
just like roll out of it with the
Very good job, Ramsey.
fucking hell. All right. And then I'm gonna take my bonus action to swing on the.
Go ahead.
Get
Roll
it!
to attack.
Not as good. That is oh damn, that's 11 to hit.
No!
That's okay.
But you
got the one.
did it. You got him. You got him.
Yeah, as you roll to swing around to punch this one, it's same thing. Like the roots just kind of shift out of the way. All right, that is a hell of a turn.
Yeah.
That brings us
Yeah.
to Vale.
Vale,
You
go.
got this, man. Finish it up.
Start of his turn.
I'm gonna.
He's
Oh, you
grappled.
grappled?
I am grappled. Oh yeah, that's
Start of
right.
your turn.
Yeah,
Take
good
20
call,
points
good
of
call.
acid damage. Thank you.
2?
Appreciate it. 3.
3, okay.
3.
3 points of acid damage.
Stupid.
I'm nervous.
I'm gonna hit this thing.
Yeah, you are.
Yes.
I'm angry.
Yeah, I agree.
I look down at Ramsey. I look at you. About time you stop dancing with it. and I just look.
It's a dance macabre.
I look at mine as Tazith, which you would know is something akin to like die creature. And I'm gonna see if we can. Oh yeah, that's gonna do.
Yep,
That's 17 on the die, and then
That'll do that. What you said.
yeah. That'll do nicely. And
Is that
then
another shillelagh?
that's a shillelagh.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the damage?
We're gonna do force 1d8.
Shillelagh is fucking goated.
It is great.
1d8.
That's a total of 6
6 points of damage.
force.
How do you want to do this?
Yep.
Nice. The boys.
Oh.
Yes, the boys.
So you just swung and missed. And I said that I'm just this alder, this nice wood.
Nice wood.
Two-handed overhead. I'm going to split this plant in half.
In twain.
And as the elder staff, flecking off with the magical energy of your shillelagh, makes contact with the flower and peels it in half. You see as the pustules do not burst thanks to the force damage rendered by your shillelagh, and the last of your combatants falls to the ground, dead. And we'll pick up there next time.
What's in the letter?
We'll find out.
All right, thank you guys. We hope you enjoyed watching as much as we did playing. We'll catch you next time. Bye, nerds.
Bye,
Awesome.
Hey nerds, it's Shane. Thanks for being here. Just wanted to remind you real quick that we are still doing that cantrip candles contest, so please do check out our Patreon and leave a funny comment, a funny caption, a silly idea for what could be happening in the what would you even call it? It's not a triptych, it's a tableau from one of our episodes. And please do like everybody else's comments that you think are funny, because we're gonna use that to isolate, to narrow down the options we're gonna choose from when we do finally choose a winner for that bundle of cool candles. And there's like a booklet of a module of like a small adventure in there. It's really spectacular. It's just sitting there on my desk over there, and like, I don't know, if we don't get it out of here soon, I think I might just open all of it up. So please do get in there, leave a comment, and like anybody else's you like. If you're not a Patreon member, it is totally fine. All you have to have is a Patreon account, which you can just use your Gmail. So log in there, and you can very easily join in the silliness, the goofiness, the frivolity of this little experiment we're doing. Otherwise, if you have the means, please do support us as a YouTube member, Patreon member, or a Twitch subscriber, or all of the above, as many of you lovely people do, which always blows me away. Thank you so much for that. And we'll see you in the next one, nerds. Bye.